How do you create community? You got to be involved in the process. And so this is our 10th presidential town hall. We've been doing them all across the country because our process has always been about who shares our values, who has a road to the White House, and who is a consensus candidate of our members.
I love conversation. I want to hear what's on your mind, and I want to understand what's going on here. So let me just say, first of all, why I'm running for president. I'm running for a simple reason. I believe that the government's broken, that it's been purchased by corporations, that it's working perfectly for them, but it's not working at all for the American people. It is. We all know it.
As Randy shared, student debt is over $2 trillion. It's the second largest debt in the country. I wanted to ask what your plan is to address student debt.
Let's remember why people have student debt. They're trying to get educated. They're trying to be better members of society and more productive. Exactly what we ask every young person in this society to do. So let's talk about what we actually need to do. First of all, those rates are crazy.
We're going to support somebody who supports public education, and certainly somebody who's going to support technical colleges. This is the engine that keeps everything going in the cities and states.
Our hospital is supposedly a nonprofit hospital that has major for-profit arms.
We have a healthcare cost crisis. We have to drive down the cost of healthcare very substantially because it is eating up Americans across the board.
It is important for the AFT to allow us to have our voices out there to the candidates, for them to hear from the people that are frontline working with the patients in our profession. We want to make sure we have input.
My top priority is access to education. I have students who come to my class to eat breakfast and lunch. We have a section in our room that is donated clothing. I need to make sure that my students are able to get that education.
In what ways do you propose helping students such as ours with the high cost of college and the challenges of being in the bottom 20% of income?
When I think about school and the wraparound services that are necessary and what teachers are asked to do today and what the services that a school actually provides across the board, I'm aware that just getting tuition free is not enough, but it is a necessity too.
All of you, the fact that you're dealing with food insecurity, this is what makes the Milwaukee Area Technical College so amazing and has been for years, because you are trying to actually step into the breach when others do not. And I just wanted to kind of put the mirror up and say thank you to you for doing that.
I really felt liberated and empowered by being able to speak with a candidate that actually shares some of the views, especially pertaining to education and the healthcare.
I think this is wonderful that AFT is bringing town halls to us so that they can understand exactly how local unions feel about the candidates.